You know, Erie has a glorious history as an industrial town. Of course, most of the companies that operated the manufacturing plants abandoned the city a long time ago.
But there are a few big reminders of the past, and all you have to do is look towards the sky. Our John Last has this story in The Last Word.
I love Erie's manufacturing history. I get sentimental about the factories and mills that made all kinds of products, but unfortunately, most of them are gone. There are some reminders of Erie's blue-collar past. The main building of the old Penelec steam generating plant on Erie's bayfront was transformed many years ago into the Erie Maritime Museum. Even the smokestack was saved. Yes, there's a smokestack in front of the Maritime Museum with no explanation. Some say it looks out of place. Just ask this out-of-town visitor.
In traveling, you see a lot of strange things, and this is kind of one of the strange things.
Not far away on the waterfront is another smokestack. It's at the site of the former Erie Coke plant. The plant was demolished in 2021. The smokestack remains. Just east of the Erie Coke site is the former Hammermill paper plant, later called the International Paper Plant. These tall smokestacks, nicknamed the Three Sisters, were left standing when the paper plant was demolished in 2012. They remain standing today. The Erie County Redevelopment Authority currently owns most of the land where the Hammermill plant once stood. President and CEO Tina Mengine says it's not sentimentality that kept any of Erie's old smokestacks standing.
I think the primary reason is the cost. Each smokestack to tear down is somewhere between $500,000 and $1 million, $500,000 and $1 million.
So that's the reason these smokestacks remain. Scott Enterprises owns the smokestack in front of the Maritime Museum. The company operates the Hampton Inn and Suites complex nearby. Scott Enterprises has long indicated a fondness for the smokestack and has been touting a plan to transform it into a novelty lighthouse. However, the Erie County Redevelopment Authority is working with the Erie Port Authority to obtain funding to tear down the Erie Coke smokestack. As for the three smokestacks at the Hammermill site, Tina says a $1 million federal grant has already been obtained to help tear down the two crumbling towers made of brick. The cement smokestack may be saved.
And if we can save it, we will, because I think from a historical perspective, it means something to the workers and families, the thousands of workers and families that worked at Hammermill and International Paper. But I can make no promises at this time.
I knew Erie was sentimental about its history. With the last word on Erie's waterfront with the Three Sisters, John Last, Erie News Now.
Well, that's interesting stuff there. And Tina Mengine, again of the Erie County Redevelopment Authority, says the crumbling brick smokestacks at the Hammermill site and at the Erie Coke site are very old. The falling bricks may even pose an environmental hazard, too.
And she says every effort is made to save historical industrial structures. That is the case at the former EMI plant that is being redeveloped on West 12th Street. We'll be right back.